internet you can find a 20-page promotional brochure titled Abyaneh, a relic of ancient Persia. This brochure was published in spring 2016 in its second edition, with a print run of 30,000 copies. It contains interesting information and photographs of the ancient mountain village of Abyaneh, which lies on the slopes of Mount Carcas at an altitude of about 2,200 meters above sea level. If you travel from Kashan along Highway No. 7 toward the city of Natanz, be sure to turn onto Road 665 near the Roshan nuclear facility. At the first larger intersection, turn right into the protected Caracas area. You will first pass the ruins of Hanjan Castle on a rocky spur to the left of the road. You can stop here and photograph the castle ruins from a distance. We did so on the return journey. Continue along the road, which is flanked by mountains on both sides. Shortly after the village of Ter, you will be stopped at a checkpoint. After the control point, you can turn right toward the Abyaneh Hotel. Parking is available a bit farther on, from where you can continue on foot.
مرا با خود ببر جایی نه غم باشد نه تنهایی نه زخمی از زبان کس نه زهر تلخ رسوایی مرا با خود ببر جایی نباشد مرز و دیواری ببر با خود دیار عشق به شهر شور و شیدایی نگاهم را ببر با خود به دشت آن شقایق‌ها.
After the checkpoint we continued straight ahead. At a bend in the road, the unmistakable building of the Abyaneh Hotel appeared. Soon after comes the parking area, which serves as the central starting point for a walk through the ancient, red village. It is famous for its unique mud brick architecture, its terraced layout where rooftops function as courtyards, and its well-preserved traditional culture.
Abyaneh is one of the oldest human settlements in Iran. Today, about 300 people live here in roughly 150 houses. Visitors come to experience the distinctive dwellings and narrow alleys, typically with a drainage channel running down the middle. A 20-kilometer-long road now leads through the valley to Abyaneh, but this was not always the case. Probably also due to its former isolation, the locals speak a different dialect of Farsi. We did not encounter many people. Women wear skirts below the knee, cotton stockings, and colorful floral headscarves that fall below the waist, as well as traditional footwear called give. Perhaps we will see the white floral headscarves of the women on our next visit.
سپردم دل به دستانت، توی پایان این بنبست، توی آغاز دیروزم، طلوع صبح فردایی. من آنم که از تمنایت بسوزم لحظه به لحظه، تو آنی که از نگاهت جان بگیرم چون مسیحایی. تو را پیدا کنم هر شب میان خواب و بیداری، تو هم نزدیک هم دوری، شبیه ماه و رویایی. تو هم نزدیک هم دوری، شبیه ماه و رویایی.
Traditional buildings in Abyaneh are constructed from red bricks with wooden balconies and lattice windows. Most house doors are decorated with ornaments and engraved poems. They have 2 door knockers, one for men and one for women. Male visitors use a heavy, solid knocker that produces a loud sound. The women's knocker is lighter, ring-shaped, and produces a softer sound.
Turan'ın sultanı Temirbek 300 bin çare bile Bu yer gayet belli bozun Tebbu bana kopardı Tengri nisbet berge inşallah Tengri keşke rahmet kılgay Bizde dua vilayet kılgay قهرش افروختی یه شعله زان کشوری سوختی به کوه اگر زکین سایه انداختی چویت پیش خورشید بگداختی دم از کینه او کس به عالم نزد وگر زد دگر در جهان دم نزد Temirbek 300 bin çare bile Bu yer gayet belli bozun Tebbu bana kopardı Tengri nisbet berge inşallah Tengri keşke rahmet kılgay Bizde dua vilayet kılgay قهرش افروختی به یک شعله زان کشوری سوختی به کوه اگر زکین سایه انداختی چویت پیش خورشید بگداختی دم از کینه او کس به عالم نزد وگر nasıl temürmek 100.000 çarmille o yer gayeti benim uzun teplobanı kopardı Hengri nisbe verge inşallah Ömrül keşke rahmet kılay İzni duvilayat kılay.
In Abyaneh you will also find the Friday Mosque. It was built as early as the 11th century. During the Seljuk period, brick was the preferred building material. The mosque is characterized by a flat roof supported by wooden columns covering two shabestans, one for summer and one for winter. It should be noted that a shabestan is partially underground and has a separate subterranean supply of cool air. The entrance door, about 90 years old, is decorated with floral motifs. The decorated niche in the mosque wall dates from the 14th century, this is written on it. The wooden minbar dates back to the 11th century.
The 200-year-old Palahamooneh Fortress lies on the opposite side of the village. Two other fortresses, Pala and Herda, are located to the north and northeast of the village, though we did not climb up to them. Palahamooneh Fortress is also called the Old Castle. The main reason to visit it is the magnificent panoramic view it offers of the entire Red Village. The rectangular fortress contains the remains of bastions and defensive walls and has a relatively simple structure compared to the others.
خودت میخوای بری خاطرشی اما دلت میسوزه تظاهر میکنی عاشقمی این بازی هر روز نترس آدم دم رفتن همش دلشوره میگیره 2 روز بگذره این دلشوره ها بهت قول میدم سخت نیست لااقل برای تو راحت باش دورم از تو و دنیای تو راحت باش هیچ کس نمیاد جای تو دلشوره دارم من بهت قول میدم سخت نیست لااقل برای تو راحت باش دورم از تو و دنیای تو راحت باش هیچ کس نمیاد جای تو دلشوره دارم من از عشق هر چیزی که میشناسم و از من گرفتی تو باقی مونده احساسم و از من گرفتی و میخوای من باشی و یادت بره مایی وجود داره خودت آماده رفتنی و ترست نمیساره اصلا نترس راحت برو بی من هیچکی به جز تو منو یادش نیست فکر کردی کی از من خبر داره راحت برو هیچکی حواسش نیست بهت راحت باش دورم از تو و دنیای تو راحت باش هیچ کس نمیاد جای تو دلشوره دارم من بهت قول میدم سخت نیست لااقل برای تو راحت باش دورم از تو و دنیای تو راحت باش هیچ کس نمیاد جای تو دلشوره دارم من